I am a level 3 certified internal family systems counselor, which is what I'll be talking a little bit about today and how it has helped me heal complex trauma, which is what I have kind of specialized in is helping people heal trauma. I very much woke up at about 3 feeling like my words could destroy the world, basically, or at least my world and a lot of other people's worlds. My dad ended up dying when I was about 4. My mom's this is a trauma dump, but it, my mom's one of her boyfriends ended up having a psychotic break, and we almost all died. There was a moment when I was younger when I thought I was going to die, and it was very, very peaceful. I have found parts of me that didn't know I made it out of that space. It often means that we get disconnected from ourselves, that we sacrifice our authenticity, our feelings, our emotions in order to get love and connection. That I want to get rid of the part of me that people pleases. I want to get rid of the part of me that can't set boundaries. I want to get rid of the inner critic, and not understanding that these parts of us were developed to help us survive.
In order for us to truly exit survival mode, we have to kind of let go of the person who we had to become to survive. We
Mhm,
give up who we are to
mhm,
navigate the spaces that we're in. And then
mhm.
we spend a really long time trying to figure out exactly who we are.
Like children are narcissists, they can't help it. Everything is about them. And you look at like a 3-year-old or 5-year-old, and some people have this experience of like feeling like you're responsible for how your parents are acting. What happens is when we have to survive, when we pick up different strategies and tools, our self gets pushed out. Our gifts, our talents, our what makes us us, our creativity, our joyfulness, our playfulness. It gets pushed away as we pick up these different tools. And as we learn that we're safe and we start to release and kind of like unwind from these protective mechanisms, what comes back in is ourself.
I mean, you still have to address the trauma in some way, but
Mhm.
it's an intentional grace period almost through the
Mhm.
healing process, right? They literally kept
Yeah.
me alive. And for
Yeah.
that, I am grateful. And now
Mhm.
that I have the awareness, I can change it rather
Mhm.
than shun it, feel ashamed of it.
When I can accept myself as I am, then things change. And like an inner critic often doesn't want us to feel unworthy and shame, but in its
Mhm.
protection, it accidentally creates that.
That is so powerful. Like I'm
Mhm.
sitting, processing, and I'm like, damn, it's really
It's
just, it is that acceptance, right?
I think it's absolutely insane that counselors don't have to go to counseling to be a counselor. It's really the beliefs that we create from the experiences we go through that really is trauma, that disconnection from self.
Compassion is so key from multiple angles, you know.
Mhm.
There's not
Mhm.
enough compassion. There's not enough self-compassion. There's not enough compassion for others.
Yeah. For some people, this is going to feel frustrating. And it's not going to feel great. If it doesn't feel great, don't do it. Or just notice the parts of you that get really frustrated with it. Maybe it's a people pleasing part. Maybe it's a younger part of you that you have compassion for. Maybe it's the part of you that drives you forward, keeps everything organized. Not everybody can visualize their parts, but sometimes maybe imagine them sitting across from you. If it feels authentic to you, you could even let them know you'll come back. And slowly starting to shift back out. Taking a nice deep inhale if that feels good. The nose into the belly. And slow exhale. Slowly shifting back into the room.
You were not built to break. You were damn sure not built just to survive. Disrupt the cycle, reclaim your life, and thrive on your own terms.